The Steel City might be most associated with this legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. Lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep.
Going for it all. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air one more time. Quick strike complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They'll try to snap it quickly. Wants to throw on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. The Panthers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
From the gun, the ground game. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. And the Panthers in the hurry-up. To the ground with the back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Off play action on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? From the gun, give on the inside. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right?
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away from 1. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Panthers want to move quickly. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Here comes the option. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense lining up quickly. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He'll keep it himself. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Using his legs, it's Kelly. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He's back to throw on second down. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Panthers headed quickly to the line. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Hit right back to the line.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he
gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Gonna run it. It's Kelly. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go right back to him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give on the counter. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll go back to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. What a snag by the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He looks that one in nicely. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Canes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field, trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep on the run. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Pitt pushing the pace. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snags it over the middle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Quick tempo here for the offense. Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On second and goal, he carries again. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. They're on the left hash. He'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Pulls and fires complete. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, running back on the move. And the Hurricanes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Canes will hustle to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out fast. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, the defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Give to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll run play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Hurricanes have this offense rolling. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
It's a curious play call offensively to try a throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball there.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They'll run the option. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back has it. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Iowa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He'll pull it on the read. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pitt right back to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Kelly. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Shaw. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Scrambling away. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll go 4 wide, 3 to the left on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Steps away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it on the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger.
That makes the score Miami 34, Pitt 17.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.